hey, hey, hey. Ooh. Won't you come see about me? I'll be alone dancing, you know it, baby. Tell me your troubles and doubts, giving me everything inside and out. Love's strange, so real in the dark. Think of the tender things we've been working on. Slow change may pull us apart. When the light gets into your heart, baby, don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. Will you stand above me? Walk my way, you'll never love me. Rain keeps falling down, down, down. Will you recognize me? Call my name or walk on by. Rain keeps falling down, 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 down. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh. Don't you try to pretend it's my feeling will win in the end. I won't harm you or touch your defenses, vanity and security. Don't you forget about me. I'll be alone dancing, you know it, baby. Going to take you apart. I'll put us back together at heart, baby. Don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. As you walk on by, will you call my name? As you walk on by, will you call my name? When you walk away, will you call my name? I say la 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 when you walk on by. Don't you forget about me. And I hope you didn't forget to tune in to the happy hour, because that's where we're at. That's what we're doing here. The happy hour here on Studio Live today. Hello, how you doing? Grab yourself a beverage, pull up a pew, sit down, because for the next hour plus, let's be honest, we usually go over time. For the next hour and a bit, we're going to be playing some classic busking style tunes from the 80s, 90s, the hits of the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and today, here on Studio Live today, FM. Always got to be weird sound effects. Oh, I hope you're doing well. We'll just get a quick hit of water. And say good day to the folks who are here live. Yes, Thomas Christ is correct. If he had forgotten, he wouldn't be here, I guess. Hello, Samantha Edge. Thanks for dropping on by. Hello, yes, for Mum and Dad who are up in Whyalla. With Bruce and Kathy. G'day to everybody up there in Whyalla Town. Angela, hello to you. Hello to Cody Brady. Hello, Tom and Co. Hello to Deep Gravity, Mark Bro, R×2. G'day, Guzzo of Oz, Christopher Rossi. Don't know why I said that in a weird sort of Halloween kind of style. Hello, Zach. Hope you're doing well. Who have I missed? If I've missed you, hello, Falcon Buster. Sorry, it's a bit far away. I'm back a bit, so I'm trying to read from a distance here, and it's a little bit tricky. So that was, of course, the classic Simple Minds tune, "Don't You Forget About Me," from 1985, from the movie Breakfast Club. I'm gonna need to play a little bit, something a little bit mellow here. We're going to need some libations shortly, because it is the happy hour, and it is the one day of a week that, despite the fact that I'm technically working. Despite the fact that I'm working, I do enjoy a beverage, and today, we're on the Vale Ale. It's Vale IPA, and an East Coast Imperial Pale Ale. So first time I've had this one. Drum roll, please. Yeah, that's delicious. All right, I approve. Approved. And Vale Brewing. I say this every time I drink someone's beer. I'm open to sponsors. Again, this is my job. So I'm open to sponsors. And by the way, anyone who would like to support the channel, feel free to throw a donation. They are not ever expected, but always welcome. So you can donate using the donate button, the super chat or super sticker buttons here on YouTube, or using the PayPal link down in the description. But let's play a song from the Crowdies. This is a band called Crowded House, who our Australian friends will know about. And this is probably my favourite Crowded House tune. It's called "Better Be Home Soon." Somewhere deep inside, something's got a hold on you, and it's pushing me aside. See it stretch on forever, and I know I'm right for the first time in my life. That's why I tell you, you better be home soon. Stripping back the coats, lies and deception. Back to nothing else, like a week in the desert. And I know I'm right for the first time in my life. That's why I tell you, you better be home soon. Don't say no, don't say nothing's wrong. When you get back home, maybe I'll be gone. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It would cause me pain if I were to end it, but I could start again. You can depend on it, and I know I'm right for the first time in my life. That's why I tell you, you better be home soon. Oh, that's why I tell you, you better be home soon. Crowded House from back in 1988. Yeah, we've got a bit of an 80s theme going on here today because I asked the YouTube audience, the Studio Live Today audience in the community tab, what decade you'd like to hear. And look, if you missed out on voting, just throw your favourite decade in the chat right now, and we'll see if it correlates with what folks said, because it was all 80s that came through, which is not surprising given the general demographic of the folks around here, including yours truly. So let's just go back and see, have anything caught up? Oh, I tell a lie. Guess what? We better play some 90s, because the 80s were leading and the 90s have come back in a big bad way, and they're at 33% now. So let's grab a 90s tune, shall we? So we've opened with a couple of 80s. Let's jump up to the 90s. And look, I do have a couple of older tunes in here as well. What should we do? Around the 90s, let's play this tune from 1994, a classic tune from one of my favourite bands of the 90s. It is Green Day, and they did this song called Basket Case, and it's a fun song to do a low sort of acoustic versions of here. So we're going to play this one, Basket Case from Green Day. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid, or am I just stoned? I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. Said it's lack of sex that's bringing me down. I went to a whore, said my life's a bore, so quit my whining 'cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Oh, oh, oh. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just paranoid? Am I just paranoid? Or am I just stoned? Neither. At least I hope not. Definitely not the latter, and probably not the former. Cheers. There you go. Oh, we're talking about sport in the chat. I always like that. Haven't been catching up on the sport today. I'm sure there's hockey going on, but the hockey season snuck up on me, and so I'm just sort of trying to catch my tail a little bit when it comes to sportiness. And we got cricket coming up soon, so to all my cricket fans out there, let's get it on. Got the Ashes this year in Australia. Double fingers crossed. We're hoping it all goes to plan. What genres, what years do we have here? We had some 90s. We had some, we got some Bleeding Red Beats, loving the 90s. Thomas Christ wanting a bit of 90s there. Everything from the 90s back. None of this new stuff. Guzzo wants a bit of 70s. Yeah, let's go back to the 70s, shall we? No, I didn't practice that one beforehand. So let's, did I have any? I'm sure I've got some 70s stuff in here. That's 80s. I loaded up on 80s. This one, I believe, is a 70s tune. I haven't played this one in a really long time, and it's a bit of a classic. So who doesn't love a bit of Pink Floyd? So why don't we play this one? This is a Pink Floyd tune. It's called Another Brick in the Wall. And it goes a little something like this. 2, 3, 4. We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. Dark sarcasm in the classroom. Teacher, leave them kids alone. Hey, teacher, leave them kids alone. All in all, we're just another brick in the wall. All in all, we're just another brick in the wall. We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. Dark sarcasm in the classroom. Teacher, leave them kids alone. Hey, teacher, leave them kids alone. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. A little bit of Pink Floyd. The only Pink Floyd song in my repertoire, and I play a very very stripped down version thereof, but it's a lot of fun. Bleeding Red Beats, thank you. It is folks like Bleeding Red Beats with the $4.99 US Freedom Eagle dollars donation that helps keep the lights on around here. Should we play one in the dark? I've always wondered what would happen if I just start playing in the dark for an entire set. People are like, what's going on? What's happening here? No, we're all good. Let's where should we go? Where should we go from here? I'll move the ones that we've already played. We'll go back to the 80s, I think. The 80s and the 90s were definitely the ones that folks wanted, but this is a good song, despite the fact that a certain football team took this song as their took this song and used it for like their like victory song that they sing before each game, which I don't understand. It is not a sport theme song, but it is a cool song. And you probably, in the dark. Maybe next week. Maybe for Halloween, I'll be in the dark with like some glow in the dark stuff going on. That would be fun. All right, dancing in the dark. Yeah, good one, Mark. Should do the dancing in the dark. So, all right, this is In Excess tune. It's called "Never Tear Us Apart." Don't ask me what you know is true. Don't have to tell you I love your precious heart. I was standing, you were there. Two worlds collided, they could never tear us apart. We can live for 1,000 years, but if I hurt you, I'd make wine from your tears. I told you we could fly high, 'cause we all have wings, but some of us don't know why. I was standing, you were there, two worlds collided, and they could never tear us apart. I was standing, you were there, two worlds collided, and they could never, ever tear us apart. That was the weirdest end to that song we've done, but a great song by a great band, another band. One of these weeks, I'm going to do a songs from bands whose lead singers left us too soon, because that's definitely one of them. Thankfully, the band whose frontman was this next one, next tune, we're going to play some 90s. They're still with us. So there's only it's sad. It feels like there's fewer and fewer bands with their frontman still with us from the 90s. In fact, the weird thing is that there are more 80s bands who still have their original lead singer than there are 90s bands. The 90s angst and drugs and the scene had a lot to answer for. Well, although then again, the 80s weren't much better, but for some reason those guys survived. So this is this is a song by. It'd probably be better played next week when I do a Halloween show, because it's by the Smashing Pumpkins. See what I did there? Because I don't know if you know this, but jack-o'-lanterns are made out of pumpkins, and pumpkins are very synonymous with Halloween. So that's why I thought that I'll just play the song. 2, 3, 4. You with a smile, got you like you want me to, got that little child inside of me that's such a part of you. Oh, they choose is my choice. What's the boy supposed to do? Killer in me, the killer in you, my love. Send this smile over to you. Some you with a smile, leave you like you left me, to wither and denial. Bitterness of one who's left alone. Oh, the years burn. Oh, the years burn, burn. I used to be a little boy, so old in my shoes. What I choose is my choice. What's the boy supposed to do? The killer in me is the killer in you, my love. Send this smile over to you. The killer in me is the killer in you. Send this smile over to you. The killer in me is the killer in you. Send this smile over to you. Killer in me is the killer in you. Send this smile over to you. Yes, as Thomas Christ says, you can't bake a pie without smashing a few pumpkins. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, Halloween it never was a thing here in Australia, and my folks can correct me if I'm wrong here, but I don't think we ever trick or treated. I don't think I ever had a Halloween decoration in my house for my entire childhood through to age 18. And then for whatever reason, I think kids in Australia caught on and they're like, wait a minute, if we dress up and wander around the neighbourhood and knock on people's doors, they'll give us free stuff. And then they started doing it. So, I don't know. I think there needs to be an adult Halloween where you go around and you knock on people's doors and they have to give you a beverage, like a beer or a wine, every door you go to. I'd love to get home and just have a collection. How cool would that be, actually? Everyone just buys a carton of like craft beer and then you wander around the neighbourhood and you grab one beer from all of your neighbours. And see, I think I'm onto something here. Then you come back and you enjoy Halloween night with like a selection of different cool beers. All right, nobody steal that idea. I'm gonna do that. All right, let's go back a little bit before I lose my voice entirely. I'm gonna play. Speaking of going back and getting back, I thought I would play this tune here today, except I can't find it in my list here. Maybe I didn't. Oh, there it is. Right down the bottom. All right, so I need to play this one because before my voice can no longer go, or perhaps I'll ruin it so it can go more like our friend John. All right, let's play this one. It's a Beatles tune. It's from the what year is this one? I don't have the year. Someone will correct it. Someone will tell me what year it is. It's 67. Anyway, it's called Get Back. Jojo was a man, he thought he was a loner, but he knew it wouldn't last. So he loaned me Tucson, Arizona for some California grass. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, Jojo. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, back to where you once belonged. Sweet Loretta Martin thought she was a woman, but she was another man. All the girls around her say she got it coming, but she gets it when she can. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Yeah. I can't do any more of that to my voice. Oh, a very cool tune. Siri says it was 26 September 1969. You can't get much more late 60s than that, right? All right. That was there you go. The church trying to Christianize all the old pagan festivals. Interesting. Oh, I learned so much going here. Get back, Jojo. Come on, go home, Jojo. Get out of here. Alrighty. Let's play something that I'm gonna give my voice a little bit of a rest here. I didn't really do anything. Oh, you know what I did? I've put this one in the list, and this is one that I know many folks dig because it's a UK band from the 90s. So there's a lot of US bands in the 90s, but there were also good bands like Radiohead and like Coldplay and like this band who have this particular song. This one's a fun one to play and is by our friends over at Bush. Goes like this. Must be your skin that I'm sinking in. Must be for real, 'cause now I can feel. And I don't mind, it's not my kind, not my time to wonder why. Everything's gone white and everything's grey. Now you're here, now you're away. Don't want this, remember that. Never forget where you're at. Don't let the days go by. Glycerine, glycerine. I'm never alone, I'm alone all the time. Are you at one, or do you lie? We live in a world where everyone steals. When we rise, it's like strawberry fields. Treated you bad, you bruised my face. Couldn't love you more, you got a beautiful taste. Don't let the days go by. Could have been easier on you. Couldn't change though I wanted to. Should have been easier by 3. Old friend fair and you and me. Glycerine, glycerine. Don't let the days go by. Glycerine. Don't let the days go by. Bad moon white again. Bad moon white again. She falls around me. Yeah. Needed you more. You wanted us less. Could not kiss. Just regress. It might be clear. Simple and plain, well that's just fine, that's just one of my names. Don't let the days go by. Could have been easier on you, you. Glycerine, glycerine, glycerine. Glycerine. A little bit of Bush for ya, for your ear holes on a Sunday arvo or a Saturday night. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having fun wherever you are around the world, enjoying yourself. That one was a little bit what we used to call, and look, this is probably not PC to say these days, but a lot of 90s music like that, and really inappropriate after what I just said about all the poor 90s frontmen. Gavin from Bush, still around, thank you. But we used to call that wrist-slittingly good. So there was an Australian band called Something for Kate, hang around hallways, and me and my wife used to refer to them as wrist-slittingly good because, I don't know, forget I ever said that. Let's play something a bit fun and upbeat and up vibe, shall we? Metalhead hippie in the house. How you doing, hippie? Boom. There you go. That's my best metalhead hippie boom. My voice is husky from singing. Now this is probably. I was going to say this is for you, hippie. Probably not up your. Probably not your jam. Probably not up your alley. But I'm going to play it anyway because it's always a fun one. And a lot of you asked for some 80s stuff, and this is about as 80s as it gets. It's this one. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I haver, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's havering to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm working, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. When the money comes in for the work I'll do, I'll pass on every single penny on to you. When I come home, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. When I grow old, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's growing old with you. Sing it if you know it. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Arianda, arandiliandiliandiliandara, aranda, baranda, arandiliandiliandiliandara. This is the really sad verse, so we got to slow it down. When I'm lonely, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. When I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. But when I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. When I come home, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. I'm gonna be the man who's coming home with you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. The Proclaimers with I'm Gonna Be 500 Miles from 1987. Whew, there you go. Thank you, Chilster Deluxe. Appreciate you. Come on, dig deep. Yeah, it's like I'll start doing telethon stuff. I'll be like, folks, we're only $20 from me stopping playing. So if you want me to stop playing, donate now. No, that would be weird. But yeah, if someone donates enough, I will indeed stop. All right, let's Let's what are we going to go with? Let's go back. Let's go back in time. So we've done some 80s. Let's go back to the 60s again. We haven't done a lot of 60s, but this one's a bit classic, and I think a lot of you will know this one. Even if you're not into the 60s, I need a big board. You're right, Thomas. I need one of those thermometers, and every time someone donates, like behind me there's like up above donuts there, we could have a thermometer that just goes, and as people donate, it just goes up, and then it's bing, it's like, okay, guys, I'm off now. Like, phew, we finally got him to stop playing. All right, we're going to play this tune. It's a Stones tune. It goes like this. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. I see a line of cars and they're all painted black, with flowers and my love both never to come back. I see people turn their heads and quickly walk away. Like a newborn baby, it just happens every day. I look inside myself and see my heart is black. I see my red door, I must have it painted black. Maybe then I'll fade away and not have to face the facts. It's not easy facing up when your whole world is black. No more will my green sea turn to a deeper blue. I could not foresee this thing happening to you. If I look hard enough into the setting sun, my love will laugh with me until my morning comes. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness glows. A little bit Rolling Stones, Paint it black. Excuse me, painting it black there for you. Let's go forward again. We're jumping forward and back in time here, and I realised I had that one up there the entire time. I had Thomas's comment there. Sorry, Thomas. or you're welcome, Thomas. Evan, thank you. I appreciate you, my friend. The super sticker with the pear character doing a classic mic drop. I won't do a beer drop, and I'm not holding my mic, but thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. And Deep Gravity doing the drooling face super sticker. It's a bit weird. Here on Restream, you can't actually see what the stickers look like. And thank you again to everybody. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for your donations. You're filling my virtual case, and I appreciate that. Because when I play one of these cover song shows, at the end of the show, it's like, here's a copyright claim from the Rolling Stones. Here's one from the Beatles. Here's one from the Proclaimers. And it's fun. It's fun to see how many I play well enough that they actually recognise them. Who haven't I said good day to? Haven't said good day to Galois. Hello from Maryland. What's Maryland? Is that like Washington, Maryland? Is that name? Brad Examples in the house. We must be, because people are saying g'day to him. I hope you are doing well, my friend. If I've missed anyone, if you're here and I haven't said your name, say hello. and I will say good day to you. Let's play something. Every time I play this, it's an interesting one to play. And while I still have some voice left, I'm going to give this one a go, and then we'll ease our way into the rest. So this is 90s. This is like late 90s sort of fusion. As we're moving from the 90s into the 2000s, as opposed to like early 90s grunge, we had this particular band, and I love the riff in this song. It's a little bit tricky though, so we'll see if one beer in Pete can pull this one off. This is a song called Shimmer from a band called Fuel. She calls me from the cold, just when I was low and feeling short of stable. All that she intends and all she keeps inside isn't on the label. She's ashamed. Can she take me for a while? Can I be a friend? We'll forget the past, or maybe I'm not able. I'll break out the bend here and now. Will we ever be again? 'Cause I have found all that shimmers in this world is sure to fade away again. Dreams of champagne dream, lavender and cream, been linen on white paper, lavender and cream. Filter butterflies, reality escapes her. She says that love is for fools that fall behind. I'm somewhere between, never really know a killer from a savior. Break out the bend here and now. Will we ever be again? 'Cause I have found all that shimmers in this world is sure to fade away again. Far away from me to home, far away. 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 Guess I'll let it go. Whew. Jeez, that one, that one takes it out of me in many ways. Let's, we haven't done any 2000s, and look, a few people said they wanted to hear some 2000s. So let's play a band that was pretty popular in the 90s, but one of their 2000s songs, something a little bit more modern for the youngsters out there. God, how old do I sound? Here's one for the young kiddies. No, not quite that young, but 2008, this one's from. And this one is from the band Coldplay, Mr. Chris Martin and friends. And it's called, what is it called? I forgot the name. It's called Viva La Vida. Just like this. I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes, listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. 1 minute I held the key, next the walls were closed on me. I discovered that my castle stands upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you were gone there was never an honest word. That was when I ruled the world. Was a wicked and wild wind down the doors to let me in, shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever want to be king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name, never an honest word. That was when I ruled the world. Oh, 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 Little Coldplay there from 2008. How are we on time? 53 minutes. Time flies when you're playing cool tunes, I say. All right, let's play a tune that was written and originally made popular in 1968, and it was a song from a very popular and famous movie by a very popular and famous duo, and then it was covered by the awesome Lemonheads in the 90s. Let's play this one. It goes like this. And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson, Jesus loves you more than you well know. Oh, 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 God bless you please, Mrs. Robinson, Jesus loves you more than you well know. Hey, 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 hey. We'd like to know a little bit about you for our files. We'd like to help you help yourself. Look around you, all you see are sympathetic eyes. Stroll around the grounds till you feel at home. And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson, Jesus loves you more than you well know. Whoa, God bless you please, Mrs. Robinson, Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, 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 hey. Hide it in a hiding place where no one ever goes. Put it in your pantry with your cupcakes. Just a little secret, just a Robinson affair. Most of all, you know, you've gotta hide it from those kids. Cuckoo-ca-choo, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you well know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Sitting on a sofa on a Sunday afternoon, going to the candidates' debate. Laugh about it, shout about it when you've got to choose. Either way you look at it, you lose. Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? The nation turns its lonely eyes to you. Whoa, what's that you say, Mrs. Robinson? Joltin' Joe has left and gone away. Hey, 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 hey. There it is, Mrs. Robinson. Cuckoo-ca-choo, indeed, indeed. All right, I got time to, like I said we would play this and then we would probably go long because we kind of always go long. Why don't we go back and just play something really random while we're in the 60s, and then we'll finish, because the 90s won, we'll finish with a couple of 90s tunes. But let's play another couple of 60s rock. Well, one more 60s tune, and then we'll continue on. All right, this is from the time where every band had to be named after an animal, and this one's from the Turtles. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Imagine me and you, I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight, so happy together. If I could call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me and ease my mind, imagine how the world would be so very fine, so happy together. 2, 3, 4. I can't see loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. Hardest spit ever. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you and me, so happy together. So happy together. How is the weather? Ba ba ba. Happy together. Ba ba. Happy together, ba ba ba. So happy together. Ba-ba. Clearly the Red Hot Chili Peppers took a leaf out of the Turtles songwriting book when they decided to stop writing lyrics. I can just imagine they're sitting around the Turtles, they're writing this song, they're like, happy together, oh, it's coming along well. Oh no, we've got to write a bridge, dude, but we've got this giant bowl of weed that we need to smoke. Let's smoke the bowl of weed and just go ba 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 ba. No one will care. It'll be fine. And that's how the song was written. All right, I better play. One more 90s, and then we'll finish with a. Should we play some Nirvana? We haven't played any Nirvana today, and that's very 90s. So we'll play this one. This is from 1993's In Utero, and then we'll finish with a little bit of fun 80s goodness. This is called Heart Shaped Box, acoustic style. 2, 3, 4. She has me like her passes when I'm weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for weeks. I've been drawn into your magnetar pit trap. I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn black. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Your advice. Needed in orchids, forgive no one just yet. Cut myself on angel hair and baby's breath. Broken diamond of your highness, I'm left black. Throw down your umbilical noose so I can climb right back. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Your advice. Your advice. Your advice. Heart-shaped box from Nirvana. One of my favorite bands of all time, if not my favorite. All right. I'll finish off with a couple of 80s tunes here, in fact, because I wanted to play this one. It's always a challenge, but it's fun. It's a fun challenge. So I'll play this one. I think you know it. If you know it and you know the words, sing along. It's a fun one. to go in tonight. She hears only whispers of some quiet conversations. She's coming in 12:30 flight. The moonlit wings reflect the stars that guide towards salvation. I stopped an old man along the way, hoping to find some long forgotten words or ancient melodies. He turned to me as if to say, hurry boy, he's waiting there for you. Gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had. The wild dogs cry out in the night. They grow restless, waiting for some solitary company. I know that I must do what's right, sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus above the Serengeti. I need to kill what's deep inside, frightened of the things that I've become. Should we go up? 2, 3, 4. Gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had. Oh, that takes it out of you. trying to sing up in the falsetto. Falsetto rules until it doesn't. There you go. Oh, close enough. All right. We should probably finish off. Here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I do appreciate you, and I'll be back next week. We're doing creepy songs because it is Halloween next week. We're doing some creepy songs. Let's just say I've already pre-recorded something because Halloween happens to also be my daughter's birthday. My eldest daughter is turning 12 on Halloween, and we may have recorded a little version of a little song together, which we will play at the start of next week's happy hour. So there you go. You got that to look forward to. We're also going to do, at the end of the week, it's a family affair around here at Studio Live today. My wife's coming back for another Ask My Wife Anything. Yeah, we're trying to do that every 4 to 6 weeks, so we haven't done that in a while. So she'll be back to do that. And tomorrow, for our Garage Band fans in the house, is Garage Band Weekly. We've got a lot to talk about because I've tried Logic for the first time. There's a big Garage Band update. There's a whole lot going on in the world of Garage Band. So please join us for all of that. But for now, we're going to say goodbye. And I know there's a lot of shit going on in the world. And yes, I did swear. Apologies. We got through the whole show without a single S-bomb or F-bomb. And then I swear at the end. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world. But this is a little tune from a dude called Bobby McFerrin that you may know. And it's called Don't Worry, Be Happy. See you later. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry, be happy. In every life we have some trouble. When you worry, you make it double. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't worry, away your head. Somebody came and took your bed, but don't worry, be happy. The landlord say your rent is late. You might have to litigate, but don't worry, be happy. Look at me, I'm happy. Do, 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 do. Don't worry. Do, 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 do. Be happy. Do, 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 do. Here, I give you my phone number. When you worry, call me. I'll make you happy. Do, 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 do. Don't worry. Do, 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 do. Be happy. Do, 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 do. This one's about me. Ain't got no cash, ain't got no style. Ain't got no gal to make you smile. Oh, I got that. But don't worry. Be happy. When you worry, your face will frown, and that will bring everybody down. So don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. Ooh, do, 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 do. Don't worry. Do, 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 do. Be happy. Do, 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 do. Don't worry, be happy. Do, 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 do. Don't worry. Do, 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 do. Be happy. Do, 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 do. Because we have to remind ourselves at the end of the day that music is for fun, it's for enjoyment, it's to let your hair down and just sometimes let go of the worries of the world and have some fun with some melodies and some harmonies and some chord progressions and some good times. Let's say goodbye. It's too late to say goodbye, but it's not, because we have to say goodbye. Goodbye to Mark Bro. Goodbye to Gregory O'Sullivan. Thank you for being here, my friend. Thank you, Thomas Christ. Thank you, Christopher Rossi. Thank you, Gary Hubbs. Thank you, Dan Ekberg. My dad has this song. What is it? My dad has this song on his singing bass. Weird. Thank you again, Christopher Deluxe. 5 great British pounds on the super chat there. Thank you, my friend. You help keep the lights on around here. So when you see that the lights remaining on in the coming weeks, you know that not Christopher, what is it? Chrysler Deluxe has done that. No More Soul, thank you. Clayton Von Kluge. Angela, thanks for rocking on by. Thank you, Gary Hubbs. Thank you to R×2. Evan Turno. Emobot 9000 does compute. There you go. I usually say it does not. Thank you, Samantha Edge. I need to chat to you, Sam. I think it's almost time that I actually go and busk for real. Now that we have weather back and semi-lacking restrictions, then I need to actually get out there. Maybe I need. Who thinks I need Samantha Edge to come and be my chaperone and show me how it's done for my first busking set? That could make a cool video we could share on our channels. Anyway, thank you, Mark Bro. Whoever I said goodbye to, Musical World, goodbye to you. To Mum and Dad, I'm sure you're out there, and to Bruce and Kathy. Thanks everyone. Kim Harden Hudson. Thank you everybody for being here, and I'm going to say farewell, goodbye, and I'll see you on the next one. There you go, Sam's in. You all heard it. You all saw it. She'll chaperone for sure. All right. Because I just don't know about, getting the spots and the setting up and the politics of it. Like, I can go there and set up my gear and play, but Sam's a pro. She knows how it's done. Alrighty. Thanks everyone for being here. I'll see you next time. Take care. Goodbye for now. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to other people.